Oh, it's live now. Sorry. There, I can just go.
Ready na. Skitty boop, skitty boop, skitty boops.
Oh,
Da 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 da. Kitty, kitty, kitty boops. Da 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 da. Kitty boops, kitty boops. Da da da. Just?
hmm?
Just?
Huh?
Hey,
Hey,
okay.
I just turned the live on. You mean just TV?
No, you adjust it to here. Look, Galen.
Hmm?
Look. See? That's fine. Good morning, David. Yeah, first
I
live.
was just turning on the live. That's all I was doing.
Thank you, David.
Hey, David, how you doing, man? What's up, Jolly, 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 funny bird in the
Oh
house?
my God, he has energy now. I don't have energy.
Hey, Keith, what's going on? Please tell me when you're going live again so I can be on there.
You're right.
I'm sorry, man. I just been watching these NBA playoffs, and that's the only time I watch them is during the
David
playoffs.
also has a live.
Okay. So Keith, tell me when you go live, the time, so I can make sure I'll put it in my phone as alarm so I know. Oh. And David, you have lives too, but you just had too doggone many. So just actually both of you, tell us when you have your lives so we can try to at least be a part of them. David, you just had too many. 3 one day, I can only do one.
What kid said?
Thursday, 8 a.m. Okay, yeah, ours is Thursday too. But we start what 6, 7. So what we'll do is after we finish the live, our live will go on your live.
What kid said?
Huh?
Then.
Dear NBA outranks me. That's right. Hey, Keith, actually my favorite sports is the NFL. I love the NFL, but I also like the NBA. But I just watch it pretty much during the playoffs. I like hockey. I like baseball. I like track and field. There's so golf. I love golf too. So there's many things I like.
David said no.
David, nope. You two just paid me for the first leg.
Thank you so much, David, for the live. 12 million people. How are you guys doing?
So David, you do it 3 times a day, every day? Oh, every day except Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, what those 3 times you do lives? What are the times so I can make a notation here?
Yeah, at least we can stop by the. Yeah, what
Lots of hugging bear. I like that. You sound like the donkey from Madagascar. Okay, I accept that. I accept that as a compliment. Okay, Davidson.
Can you do that, kid? 3 times a day?
I struggle to do it three times a week.
Good morning from my busy hair. Try to get up, guys.
So, David, I'm assuming those times are Philippines times. And what's your numbers look like? Because we notice, we try to do it early because it's evening in the U.S. and most other places on the West Coast, on the west side of the world. We're grinding for months. Yeah, yeah, you're really grinding. I don't know that we're really grinding, but Yeah, Keith, I agree with you. 2 times a week is a pain. We do 3 times a week. What we do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, right? And
Noah Fiazel. Oh, welcome to our live. Here's a question.
okay, Noah. Actually, I did a video on our YouTube channel, but I was in an accident back in 2001 in August. I was in an accident where I was hit by a car, and this side got all messed up. I got brain damage on this side of my brain, so that causes it to bow like this and shake from time to time, most of the time. But I do have a video on my. I'm thinking about reposting it because people always.
Yeah.
We're gonna repost that video to help because of when I posted it, we were.
Maybe you can make another one.
Or maybe I'll make another. I'll just make another one explaining. Keith says we are trying to get there also at 2,800 hours now. Congratulations, Keith. We just broken the 1,000 mark. So, and what we do, we took what was it? The girl that suggested us to do it on our phones. Bingo.
Bingo? Where you go to bingo?
I don't know. Just tell me what the name is. Zandy. With Zandy, the suggestion she gave about just doing it on our phones, run it. I try to run mine every day, all the time, and she does too. David said my mission requires it. Everyone is different. I understand what you're saying, David. I understand what you're saying. Noah, is it possible to put your hand down? This one here?
It's hard.
It's hard because I can't. This is
locked.
It's locked. It's locked this way and it's bowed like this and it tends to shake. I mean,
it's too late not to do a therapy.
Well, when it first happened, it did physical therapy and they even put some shots in there. No, what happened was the people that were doing it, they said even tried what was it called? I forget. I did so much stuff, and they even told me, said, Mr. Miller, I think you'll be wasting your money. We continue this. We don't think it's making any. We're not making any advances.
I think she said for about wasting because you cannot work that hard anymore. But
you work there? How the heck you know what she said?
No, but I think, but she said that we're not working anymore. That's what he meant. But if you keep doing that, your hand possible. It's not like that. It's straight or maybe like.
What she said, she says, Mr. Miller, you're wasting your money. We're not making any progress. So, and the other reason why I stopped too, I used to take some pills that would help with the shaking. But what happens is I was working and I was driving to work and I would get really sleepy. And it got to the point where I had to stop taking those pills because I didn't want to get in an accident with, trying to get to work and say, no, it doesn't hurt. Not so much. Sometimes I get some pain, but it's not. The biggest issue is just the shaking. Sometimes it stops when I'm sleeping. And sometimes if I'm sitting watching a movie and I'm really still, it will stop for a little while. Keith says, you were just thinking about your midnight ride. Hey Keith, I wake up so early in the morning and whenever she eats that night or whatever, he's sitting on her little area over there. And this morning I took down a piece of chicken and something else. She's always eating something. And she for a while she stopped eating rice. But then when her family, her sister and her brother came home from Japan for the holidays, she got right back to eating rice again. Then her son was here staying with us, and so she was eating rice constant. Well, he's no longer here. I'm trying to get her to stop eating rice, but she's still eating rice all the time. Scott Liscombe says, ask Jesus.
What can Jesus can do?
We're not gonna get into that, Scott. I was really actually I came here in the Philippines as a missionary. So I know the Bible inside out, and I was in that zone for a little while, and it's all about, what it is what it is. So you deal with it. So I was in Jesus' camp for many, many years. Not there anymore. Yeah, I can walk now.
Yeah,
I can walk, I can dance. I can do all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, I can do everything I need to do for the most part. I can wash dishes, I can clean, I can cook, I can do all that stuff. Canyon Rock CZ. Thanks, dude. Now I feel pretty. Noah, so you don't believe? No, I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in religion, any religion.
But with respect.
I won't say I respect it. I don't get it. People's, you believe what you want to believe, and that works for you. More power to you. I'm not gonna browbeat anybody for what they want to believe, but that's not my thing anymore. Can you see things can be much worse? That's true. Yeah, things can be worse. That's why I always, just deal with your situation and try to stay positive.
Just live your life.
What you said?
Noah said, your kid sit here. What happened to your kid? Where are your kid?
No, she's not my wife. She's just my girlfriend right now. Not sure. We're not going to discuss marriage or anything like that. But yeah, I think I'll do another video on my physical issues here. So people, because I always get those questions, especially people that pop in. But the accident was in 2001. I came here in the Philippines in 2009. February 2009. Been here ever since. Noah says, does brain damage affect me? I don't think so. Don't ask her. I don't think so. I mean, my mind is okay. I mean, well, shoot, I'm old, so I'm gonna forget stuff.
He's to get like irritated.
Oh, well, that's just being a farter. We always get irritated. This is not our question. Not our. No, this is not our country. So no, I don't. I can do everything I did before. Keith, what do you do for your visa? Right now, Keith, I'm doing the tourist visa because, number one, I'm not getting a 13A because I don't want that tied to the relationship because you never know. Things go bad, then you get reduced back down to the tourist visa. I want to do the SSRV like you did, but the problem is I can't find my DD-214. And I even contacted my sister, my mom, and all them people. It's the only way I think I'm going to be able to. I can't get it, but I don't know. I'm going to get around to that probably next year. I'll deal with an agency here and get them to help me to process it. Because like you, Keith, I'm former military, so I can get that type of visa. So it's in the works. I just haven't got around to it. But for the most part, being on a tourist visa isn't that bad because not like Thailand where they're really hard. They won't let you do the border runs where here in the Philippines they don't seem to mind it too much. Dwayne, good evening, Nolen Lyn. I'm watching. Thank you, Dwayne.
Morning.
Thank you.
Philippines, Dwayne. How are you?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Huh?
Dwayne The Rock.
The Rock is cooking?
Yeah, The Rock is cooking. That's his name, Dwayne.
No, I know now it's cooking, not cookie anymore.
Hey, Keith, she thought The Rock
Cookie.
is cookie. The Rock is cookie. I said, no, The Rock is cooking, not cookie. Keith said, gotcha. Just got a word yesterday. Mine is back. And doing my oath. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Now, what did you, I'm assuming you went through an agency. What agency, if you don't mind telling me, what agency did you go through? Or did you just do it all on your own? She was here.
I'm just looking what he said and my mind
every morning, Keith, I send her a list of all the food that because here in the subdivision they cook. They cook and then they post it online on a marketplace app that everybody in the subdivision is a part of. And like if there's problem with water and something going on in the subdivision, we know about it. Thank you, Dwayne. That's the only way to be. C&G. Okay, C&G. That's the ages. Yeah, I'm going to get around to it, Keith. I just haven't. There for a while, I was thinking about doing it. And actually, when I got that big hunk of money, I should have did it. Rome. I was a missionary in Ukraine in 2023, and I was shot in my forearm, and it was damaged by median nerve, so I couldn't pick up coffee because my hand was always shaking. And okay, Roma. Okay, so how are you now? How are you now? But I had physical therapy, so it's better now. Okay.
The both hand, I mean.
No, he says his shot in his
Oh,
forearm.
okay.
Yeah, I think a bullet and a car is a little different. I was hit so hard that my one leg, this leg broke in half. It was just hanging, and actually from here to here is a steel rod in there. A steel rod in there.
Sure, you act like
Act like what?
so you didn't.
I don't know how to. From
Just
the
like
knee,
that.
from the knee to where the foot starts. That's where the rod is at. But I don't. When it first happened, I felt every time it rained, I had some pains. But then after a while, no problem. Keith, they are convenient for me right here and the mall. Okay, cool. See, yeah, I CNG was on the list, and the one guy, I forget the name. Oh, I'm sorry, mercenary. I'm sorry, I just had missionary on the brain. I'm sorry, mercenary. So you was out there killing people, and you got shot. Keith says I've been hit 3 times and fell out once. Yeah. Now, Keith, I understand why you. I also thought about getting some type of vehicle here, and first of all, it's so hard getting a car because we can't get any financing, and a motorcycle. I'm still thinking about getting an electric bike, because you ain't got to worry about, all the other crazy stuff. Rome, I was shot by a snake. Oh my gosh. Well, you're still here, man. You're still here. Mercenary, man. I love those movies. That's a rough life. Keith says, yeah, that's J&R. Yeah, I agree, Keith. It was between C and G and J&R. JC, JR, and C, yeah. They're the 2 I was considering. Actually, C and G, there was a girl in there that was really cute, so that's why I was thinking about C and G. But the one guy that always does videos with a lot of the YouTube bloggers, I forget his name, but his organization seems to be pretty good. Keith says no transportation for me, too much transportation. Well, where you're at, Keith, I mean, you're right there. I mean, even with us, I mean, most of the places I can get to by a tricycle, or we have a friend that has an electric bike in the areas close, so we get her to take us there. Noah, when you had a car crash, did you go unconscious? Noah, that's a good question, because I must have, because I don't remember. I don't remember the accident. I don't remember the pain. I don't remember nothing. So yeah, and actually I think I was out of it in the hospital for like a week. They actually didn't think I was going to wake up. I was unconscious for I think about a week or something. So yeah, I don't remember it. I don't remember the accident. I don't remember anything. I just remember what people told me. And then when I woke up, I was in the hospital. And I was looking at the TV. It was right after September 11th happened. I'm looking at the TV and to talk about the 2 planes that hit the towers and everything. I was like, I thought it was the end of the world. I said, oh my God, I think it's the end of the world. What's going on? Where?
How can you remember now?
Remember what?
What happened?
I don't remember the actual accident. I do remember the other stuff when I woke up in the hospital. I remember that part. Yeah, Heidi. Yeah, Heidi. I see a lot of videos with her. YouTubers interview her, and she's a nice looking woman too. Noah says so now. So you don't know how? Oh, I know how it happened. I had just went to the club there in Florida. I forget the name of the street where they have all the bars and clubs. And I was going there to meet a girl that I was messing with, that I worked with, and we met there. But when we got there, I was half drunk, and I was so drunk she didn't want nothing to do with me, so she left. So after I left, I went and found my car, and then as I'm driving, I see a prostitute on the side of the road. So I pulled the car over and got out the car to go entertain the prostitute. As I'm walking across the street, I got hit by the car. How old were you when you had the accident? I think I was 35. I think I was 35 years old. Devin!
Good morning, Devin.
Devin! Hey, Devin, what's going on? Noah says, did you ever meet her?
The prostitute.
No, I don't remember. I got hit before I got over there. I got hit before I got over there. All I remember is the accident. They said the accident happened and it was so bad they had to call a helicopter to come get me. They called a helicopter, got me, took me to the hospital there in Florida. I think it was in Tampa, Florida. And no, bro, you're lucky to have that girl. Are you sure about that, Noah? Yeah, she's a good girl. She's crazy, but she's a good girl. But here in the Philippines, Noah, foreigners, it's not difficult to find a girlfriend. It's difficult to find a good girlfriend. She's a good girlfriend, so.
All the orange blossom tree. What was that, kid?
Good old orange blossom tree.
What was that?
I heard of it before, but I'm not sure. Hey, Devin, could you please expand the wisdom and knowledge on the orange blossom tree? I know I heard that, but I'm not sure what that means.
Devin, how was your day?
Our day is good. Our day is good, Devin.
Still sleeping?
Actually, I was hoping she didn't wake up because I wanted to watch the basketball game today. My Sixers are playing against New York, and then the second game I think is San Antonio and whoever they're playing. I can't remember who they're playing.
Thank you for the like, guys.
Noah, so you were trying to walk to that girl? Yeah. I got out my car, parked on the side of the road. I got out and I started to walk, but I didn't look right, didn't look left because I was drunk. Didn't look right, didn't look left. I stepped out there and the car hit me, and the car actually stopped and called it in, and that's when. And you know what's crazy? I'll tell you this. After I think I was going to because the amount of money, it was a lot of money. So what did I do? I forget the name of it. I'll if I remember, I'll share it. Noah says I need a wife that can cook adobo. Oh, adobo chicken's so good, so good. All adobo's good. Chicken, I don't think I've ever had adobo beef. I like to try that. All I had was adobo chicken and adobo pork, and they're both good. But I like. Can you make adobo beef? Okay. Just make sure you put some potatoes in there. Devin, what is that? What is that?
Loading.
Loading. You're loading? Noah, not yet. I'll be 60 in August. I'll be the 60 in August.
They're gonna live. No, it's 6 million people. Venus cooks as bad as adobo chicken with rice. Yeah. You make me hungry again.
She's hungry. She's hungry. She's hungry. That's the one thing, Keith, I love about most Filipino women. They can cook their asses off. Adobo chicken's very good. Adobo beef, pork is very good. Keith, have you ever tried adobo beef? I'd like to try adobo beef.
Maybe we can have adobo beef for today.
Okay. Rise looking tree. Oh, you bought beef?
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of look like you lost a lot of wrestling. Against the Rock.
I like that one.
That's good. That's good. Noah says, I want to move to the Philippines and get 3 Filipino wives. Good job. I don't know. Hey. What you can do is no, I'm not gonna give that kind of. No, polygamy's not legal here, but I mean, do it like they do it in the U.S. You have a wife and you have 2 girlfriends on the side. I wouldn't recommend it. That's not the way to live your life because Filipino wives or girlfriends can be very expensive. So make sure you have lots of money. If you got lots of money, you go play that way. And just, I would also tell you, be open and honest with all three girls. Let them know what's going on, because you don't want to be doing it behind people's backs, because you can get hurt. You can get hurt here, because I know some areas here in the Philippines, if you do bad by somebody, the whole family and the whole barangay is going to come against you.
Kid, I responded to you. Yeah. Kid, I'm going to cook a beef adobo.
Dwayne says you're a strong person. You have survived. You're excellent. You're a blessing. Thank you for the compliment, Dwayne. Yeah, I mean, really, what I was thinking, I was like, okay. At first, I was hating myself for being so stupid, and then I was asking the question everybody asks: why in the world am I still on this earth? You know, and then I did get into the Bible and all that type stuff, and then I realized I came to the Philippines and. Noah says I will get quadruple bed to fit me and my wife.
So great.
There you go, man. There you go. Roll over and get some here. Roll over and get some.
How old are you?
Noah says so they all know. There you go. Oh yeah, they all know what's going on. Yeah, that's
Kids said they will bring their friends to you.
Yeah. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube.
Never had it. Oh, Kate asked Venus to cook, but it takes time to make the beef stick.
Yeah, you gotta make the beef that tender.
Better you have the, what you call it?
Pressure cooker. Pressure cooker, yeah.
Noah said.
There was a YouTuber who lived with his Filipino wife in the Philippines, and they got kidnapped by a gang. And,
oh
yeah.
My!
Yeah,
God.
you have to be really careful with the way you live, especially as a foreigner, because, you know, like I said, better not to piss people off. Just be very respectful.
You can't say it. Just say it.
No, it's 31.
Oh, you can survive.
Yeah, you can. You're good for nothing but 10 to 15 years. You know, it's all good. Michael Klaus was
Is that correct, Kit? 31 is good.
Yeah, 31. You can have a wife and two side pieces.
Yeah.
You know.
But when you're in the age like everything is only in their mind working.
I would have all of it in my bed. Each would have their own bedroom. So when every Monday is your day, Tuesday is your day.
Peter, you have the like a fifth floor house. Yeah. Monday you go to the first floor. Second.
Keith says, I usually cook the beef. She cooks up some hamburger so much the other day it was trying to eat crispy right here. For some reason, Keith, they like stuff to be burnt. Like this girl, she likes to burn everything. Hot dogs and this and that. Oh, I like it when it's dark, like burnt. Like, oh, crazy. 7E Bazzi, does Philippines have ladyboys? Yeah. They got them here. Yeah, they got them here. And if you're not happy with the Philippines, you can go to Thailand. They got tons over there too. So
yeah Thailand, they are mostly transgender everything, but here we have also here. But mostly ladyboys they are just act like a man, not totally girly. But they have also changed their appearance, like they're putting boobs.
Yeah, they have them here in the Philippines.
Yeah, I said they have some.
It's just like people.
And like Thailand, that they're mostly totally changed into like a woman looks.
Well, I know they can get the surgery or whatever they want to get done there. It's cheap and that type of stuff. I have some. Okay. All right. A little too much information, but okay.
How is it?
No. Yeah, they have them here in the Philippines. Keith says too many labels here. After a while, you can spot them easily. Yeah, they're usually taller, and the Adam's apple, and the voice, and the speaking, and the makeup. What I noticed too is ladyboys use a lot more makeup than females do.
But this TMI.
TMI is, I don't know.
What team I get?
I've heard it before, but
Ibasi, what is the Kojen, welcome
oh,
to our
too much
live.
information. Too much information.
Sorry.
Cody,
Kojen, welcome to our live.
does your wife is she's a not my wife, my girlfriend. She's a Filipina. Key says always flipping her. Yeah, okay, yeah. They try that they try to act like women. When you're a woman, you don't have to try to act like woman. Want something you already are. This Ozzy hired 3 lady boys and had a girl in Thailand and went at it. Woo! TMI. TMI.
You wanna break? You wanna go to Thailand?
We've been to Thailand. It was interesting. Thailand was interesting. Kids, you gotta go to Thailand. Gotta go to Thailand.
And don't skip the soy 6 kid.
Yeah, kid, you go to Thailand. What we did, we went to Pattaya, stayed there for a few days, and then we went to Bangkok. But Pattaya, when you go to Pattaya, you gotta go to Soy 6 and see all those girls. The park. I mean, on both sides of the street, it was something that I just was looking there. I was like, oh my gosh.
What? I'm talking to my tongue. When we are there, I was standing in in a lot of girls there. I said, oh my God.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy.
World.
Actually,
Different world.
If you haven't done it, King, just type in YouTube, Soy 6 Thailand, and there'll be videos and people walking. You see girls all over the place. Some are out in the street trying to pull guys into the bar. It's crazy.
Planning out and it's
You'll enjoy it. I'll tell you what, Keith, it's very, very hot there. Hotter there than it is here in the Philippines.
I think it depends on what month.
Yeah. I guess it depends on when you go.
The lady boys are crazy, bro.
Yeah, I've seen videos with people. Some people in Thailand, they're getting kidnapped and getting beat up, and they're fighting and all kinds of crazy stuff. Or they take one to the hotel and they're just getting robbed, and it's you need to be careful. You need to be careful.
Saan po kayo sa Pinas, ma'am? Sa Cebu, nasa Cebu kami. And Kate said I get in trouble with Venus.
Well, when I went, Keith, she was right with me.
You should talk to Venus
She was
first.
right. She was right. Hey, Keith, maybe you, me, Verdi, we should all go to Thailand.
and me and Venus, and however, we are behind you guys.
Keith says not as hot as Arizona. I've never been to Arizona, but I've been to Vegas, and yeah, it's very. I think Vegas heat is kind of like Arizona, but in Vegas, when the wind blows, the sand and all the dust flies in your face and your eyes. Oh man, that was crazy.
I feel the hot there, Kate. It's more hotter than Philippines, but went there a month of August, so I think it depends on the month, the season there.
Tibasi says if you ever see a ladyboy in Thailand called Cherry, that's a good one. That's what I had. Thank you, TMI.
Why are you sharing that, TMI? Not TMI. What is that?
I forget.
Seven Ibase, why are you sharing that?
Keith says, yeah, it's hotter than
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's too much information. Why is like that? Kate is listening there.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Arizona. Never got a chance to go there. When I was about to go somewhere, I was leaving Florida, and I was either going to go to Vegas,
Oh my God.
Phoenix, Arizona,
Oh my God. Sorry, guys.
or San Diego, California. And I went to Las Vegas. But I'd like to visit San Diego, California. I've never been to California. And I'd like to visit Arizona. It'd be pretty cool. Hey Keith, I have a question. Have you, any type of sporting event, have you been, like whether football, baseball, basketball, hockey? Have you ever been to anything? Keith, 7 should have had more rice and stayed away from the baseball. Oh boy. He says not miss anything in Cali. Yeah, I just, I always wanted to just maybe go to Los Angeles, walk down that where they have all the people's names in the, just more like a tourist type thing. I would be in and out in a day no longer because I know it's expensive there. T. Bossy says after that 9 hours with those 3 ladyboys, I was sweating and out of breath. I was drained. Okay. Keith says, oh yeah, a bunch of things. Oh my. And look at his picture. Looks like 2 people doing something. We're good. See, 7 T. Bossy, we're good. Okay, into many concerts, NFL, NBL. Okay, cool. Supercross. Okay. The Major League Baseball, National Hockey League, National Football League. No, 7 bosses. We don't need to hear that. No need to go into details. Just, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Keep it to yourself. No. You keep it to yourself. We don't need to hear it. We don't need to hear it.
Thank you.
I'll go into graphic detail. No need to go into graphic detail. No need. We can pretty much imagine what you did. No details at all. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. That's all I can say.
Excuse me, guys. I'm going just.
What are you doing? Ordering food?
Yeah.
Okay, she's ordering food.
It's you who's in there.
Okay, should I go back to Thailand again? That's up to you. We were there. We were in Pattaya. We were in Bangkok. And we're going to go back again and try the other places. Chiang Mai and some of the other places. Phuket. And we'll probably go back. I actually want to go back to Pattaya and Bangkok again. She wants to ride the go-karts in Bangkok.
Actually, I found red rice. Yes, of course, carrot with rice.
Yeah, she's. Which one? This one here?
Yeah.
Seven Bossy, don't try the lady boys because your girlfriend won't be happy. Yeah, how do you get away with it? You said you're.
Not in the Philippines.
Keith says it's not midnight.
Shut up, kid.
Seven Bossy, yeah, you come here if you've never been here, you'll enjoy the Philippines. I mean, if you're looking to experience the same thing you experienced in Thailand, it's not quite at that level, but I mean, you can get that, but it's just not that prevalent as far as you probably have to go to certain spots. I have no idea where you could go, but there's some spots here where you can go and find what you're looking for. Hey Keith, have you ever been to Angeles City? That's another place we want to go to. I'm not interested in anything. I'm only interested in... Okay. Like I said, you can find them here, but, they're all over Thailand. They're very easy to find, but here, I think you have to go to specific places or specific areas and you'll find them. Keith says, nope, that will get me into trouble too. Yeah,
And mostly little boys here, they don't like, they want only like to be the one.
yeah. See, boss. Well, Keith, I mean, you can make it. We want to go together and use it as content to a certain extent because I know some places they won't let you film. But and actually, we want to meet Chubbs Dub, another YouTuber. But she will be with me, so it's not like all the boys there. See, boss, see, I saw a Filipino one in Thailand, but I didn't hire. Okay, okay. Keith says, social bar in Ayala, business or mango on the weekends. That's where they are, Keith? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I mean, in Thailand, and I mean, you could be at a restaurant and they'll be serving you. They'll be the waitress or waiter or whatever you want to call them. I mean, here they do have that, but it's not as prevalent as it is in Thailand. I mean, you can find them everywhere in Thailand. Here, I think it's more specific areas. Although they're amongst the people, if you can recognize them. Okay. There she is again, leaving. Wants to do all these lives all the time, but who's the one always talking? Yeah, they're here. It's just whatever you're into, you'll find it wherever. Hey, Keith, did your friend go home? I forget his name. The one that you did the video with. Did he go home? Keith says you don't stop, you give her a chance. Oh, come on, Keith. Well, Keith, her big problem is the English. She's like, oh, you talk, it's English, you know, whatever. Seven Bossy, we met on a dating site. There's a paid dating site, Date Days, and there's a couple date days. There's one that's free, and then there's one where you pay. And I met her on the one that you pay. Keith says, yeah, he left Sunday. Okay, cool. Yeah, through the video I saw, it looked like he enjoyed himself here. And when did that happen? Oh, when did we meet? Oh, we've been together for 3 years, so 3 years from now. Oh, it was like in November 14th, 2022 is when we met. I don't know if that's when we met or when she moved in the house. I'm not sure. So November 2022 is when we officially met. Or she moved in here. I don't remember. She's good with dates, so I'm not good. She the one? I enjoy her. She enjoys me. You know, I'm not ready for marriage. I'm not ready for that right now. I'm not ready for that right now. If it happens, it happens. I don't see that. I even did a video on that. See, Seven Bossa, because what is the benefits? Oh yeah, I've had 2 wives. My first wife was a black American. I have 2 sons with her. My second wife was a white American. Don't have any kids with her. And that's the one thing I said. If I marry, I'm married. One more time, that's it. That's why I'm not in a hurry to get married. I've been here in the Philippines for close to 20 years, but at least 17 years I've been here. Do you ever meet your children? Well, my oldest son, we were together for 5 years, and then she moved back to her state. And my second son, yeah, I've been with him, but since I've been here in the Philippines now, we just keep in touch through social networks.
She give thumbs up.
Yeah, I met them. I know my kids. They know me. So it wasn't one of those type things. Keith says, why buy the rice patty when you can get the grain for free? There you go, Keith. Seven Bossies saying I should get married and all that kind of stuff. I mean, Keith says, thanks for the warning when you said you're back. Yeah, I mean, the thing about marriage, Keith, it's no. What positive thing is it for the guy, especially in the U.S.? You know, Keith. I mean, the woman gets everything, and the guy just gets all the headaches and stuff. And like you said, if you're living together, you're living as a married couple, and why get married and make things more difficult? Seven Bossy says the positive thing that you get a wife. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want. But what you got to understand, I don't know if it's much prevalent here in the Philippines as it is back home in the States, which I know. I mean, most of the man's access is financial access. He got to split in half with the wife. And if you have kids, it's even worse. You can lose a house, you can use a car, you can use all your stuff, and have to sell it and split up the money. Keith says, I'm in the same thought. I've been through two already, not in the rest for number two. Yeah. When I first came here, Keith, that's all they would say. And everybody wants me to meet their friend or their sister or their niece or this, that, the other. I mean, and I got to the point too where I was just saying, there was somebody, I said, okay, send me a picture. And then I says, does she have any kids? And most times she had 1, 2, 3, 4. And she could be in her 20s with 3 or 4 kids. Like, nah, no thank you. Seven Bossy, my body count is 6, but if you count ladyboys, it's 40. Oh my God. Okay. So, Seven Bossy, what would you consider yourself as bisexual, or I mean, what would you? Because you like women, you like ladyboys, but you seem to focus on the ladyboys. So, are you? I don't know. I mean, yeah, Keith, no divorce here. He says, hell no. I mean, whatever you're into, that's on you. Enjoy it. No, I'm not gay. Keith says the body count. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Keith was like, wow. I mean, 6 to 40, that's a considerable difference. I'm straight as a ruler. Okay. We're not going to discuss this situation. We're not going to discuss all this. This is crazy. What do you want? But if that works for you and you enjoy yourself that way, let's go for it. But like I said before, that's your life, and live it the way you want to live it. I ain't gonna beat you up. How you want to be and who you want to be with is your business, and we really don't need to know your personal information. That's a little too personal. What do you want, Cookie? Come here. Come here. Cookies. I will. I'll tell you what, Keith. I mean, you never know what you're going to run up against when you start this YouTube stuff. It's like, man, and people pop in, and it's like, okay, it's a whole different world. It's a whole different world. But I think it was cool, Keith, that you got to meet one of your subscribers, and he came and you met him in person. Y'all did something together. Just the connections. What I like about the YouTube thing, the new connections you can make. Seven Bossy says, I'm a Christian man and I rebuke all that. Okay. I'm straight. Okay. However, whether you're straight, bi, or gay, I mean, you're a human being, and it's all good. Yeah, Keith, I watched the interview, and it was good. It was good. Okay, Sam Bossy, if you're straight as a ruler and you're a Christian, more power to you, man. Noah says rulers get fed, but you put pressure on. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not getting into this conversation. I'm not getting into this conversation. I'm gonna check the time. Almost an hour. Chum Sal, what's up? What's up? What's up? Chum Sal, yo, good morning, family. Good morning, Chum Sal in the house. Sam Bossy, I follow the Lord Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah to you, Sam Bossy. If that's the way you roll, then more power to you. Chum Sal's in the house. That's who that is. Chum Sal's in the house.
Who's that?
Chum Sal.
Yo, what up?
Oh boy. Sebastian, his wife is coming back. Everyone act
What's going on?
Oh, you know Sebastian, he talking about lady boys, talking about this, talking about that.
Oh my God, she sent me the food, the wrong one,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm about to go up here and send her message because she gave me the wrong one,
Mm-hmm.
and she came back.
She realized that you came back?
Yeah, she came back to me. Mom, I gave you the wrong one. Change. Because I ordered a fish. And she gave me the pork.
Oh, Sebastian, yeah, he said he's straight as a ruler. But when he says his sexual history is 6 girls and 40 ladyboys. And Keith said, oh, hey, Keith, she ordered food from outside and she went down and cooked rice. It's on the stove right now.
I found a red rice yesterday, so I mixed it with the white one.
She found red rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, look, I have to check my rice.
She's running again.
What's going on? Oh, really? I don't have food there.
Keith says, oh my God.
Say please.
But you know what, Keith? You know what's crazy is she wanted to do 3 lives a week. And I'm the one that's doing all the talking and up here all the time. And I don't eat until after the live's over. But she eats during the live and everything. Tell you what, is Venus like this, Keith, where she's just always hungry? Hey, Verdi, I know you're at work. What's up? The question, Keith, is Venus this way where she's always hungry? Always wants something to eat? Yep. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, Lynn says that she asked me, and then it took a year, and then she tried to press it. I was like, Keith, I was just really worried about just being all personal out there and all this type of stuff. Put your chat filter on all messages. See, boss, he's saying crazy thing. Chat filter. How do you do that, Noah? How do you put chat filter on there? I mean, I want people to be able to be, open to talk about whatever they want, but, I don't want to get banned or blocked by YouTube for some of the stuff we're talking about. That shouldn't be an issue because I think some ladyboys have YouTube channels. You should say top. It should say top messages somewhere. All right, I'll wait till Lyn comes back upstairs. She does all that stuff. I'm not sure what the heck's going on. But my birdie. Yeah. He says, I think all Filipino ladyboys Puerto Real. I think they have a ladyboy festival there once a year. Okay. Okay. All right. No, I just when Lyn comes up, I'll let her do. Like he says, hey, look. Hey, Bernie, you into the lady boys too, or what? You know about the festival? Love, Chump Sounds tell her to say, yo, Adrian. Say, yo, Adrian.
Huh?
He wants you to say, yo, Adrian.
Adrian?
Yo, Adrian.
Yo, Adrian! Yo, Adrian! Yo! Why is like that? Why? Who's Adrian?
Rocky. Oh, Adrian. I remember it was from Rocky. It was Rocky's girlfriend. Or wife, whatever she was.
Who's Adrian Chubbs? What's up, Adrian?
Seven Bossy says, I remember one Chinese lady boy I had. That night was crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Keith says it must be a Canadian thing. Because if you scroll up, Verdi's the one that gave of some ladyboy carnival somewhere in the Philippines. And Keith says, oh no, Verdi's in ladyboy too. I just had to start laughing.
Bernie, Nolen said you guys with Kate going to Soy 6 together.
Yeah, hey Verdi, me, you, and Keith, we're going to Soy 6 Pattaya, Thailand.
Oh my god, the three grand grandpas exploring?
Yeah, Keith, it was Rocky's, I don't know, wife, or I think she was his wife. That was a good movie. Rocky, Top 2, 3, I think there was like 5 or 6 of them. They were all really good.
Oh my lord, what is this?
Keith said, just ignore his ignorance. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be open, Keith, but I also don't want to, I want our chat or our YouTube to be open to everyone, but also I don't want to, I can talk about anything, but I don't want to, I know that YouTube has certain standards and stuff. I don't want to put our channel in jeopardy or anything. Yeah, it was white. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they were good movies. That was good movies. Keith, have you seen he was in the group with all the stars? I forget the name of those movies. See, Seven Bossy, what do you mean? Who, me, what? Yeah, like I said, say Bossy, I can talk about anything, about any situation, but also I have to understand that I'm in this YouTube space and I don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize our channel. So
Because we're not monetized here.
yeah, Keith says love him and Tulsa King now. Yeah, what's the? I think they made a couple where it was all the famous actors all together. I think it was Sylvester Stallone. It was I'm trying to think of all the others, all the big time actors, and they're all together fighting something. And there was a couple of them. I think one even Ronda Rousey was in the wrestler, not wrestler, yeah, the MMA fighter.
Who?
I grew up in downtown Florida. Okay, where at in Florida? I lived in Florida. I lived in Tampa. Lived in Sarasota, Florida. Plant City, Florida. Bradenton, Florida.
I know the spelling Mississippi.
Okay. Tell the people. She's gonna spell Mississippi.
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I-C. I'm just making
C at the end? There's no C at
No!
the end.
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Why?
Okay, good job.
I make it a song.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Mississippi. Mississippi. I just
What
know
Mississippi is the
it. Noah says, when was the last time you set foot in America? Noah, the last time I set foot in America, I haven't been home since I left. And I left, it's been over 17 years. Actually, in 2000, whenever they had the COVID thing, I think what was COVID? 2020?
COVID?
Yeah, 2020, right?
Yeah, COVID-19. They called it 19.
Yeah, when they had COVID, I had planned on going home because I wanted to see my father because he was getting ill and having some issues, but I never done that. Yeah, I came here to the Philippines February 2009. Yeah, 2020, I planned on going home to see my father, but with COVID hitting, I could have went home, but then I wouldn't have been able to come back. So I just said, I'm not going to go home. And then maybe after the COVID thing was over and they opened up the airlines for us to fly in and out, I waited a little bit longer and shortly after he passed. So Bossy, you missed a lot. We have really electric cars now. What's the percentage of electric cars you have now?
Yeah, the what do you call the car? The shit, I forgot it. He had tried it once.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think Keith, they have. You guys use electric, like transportation, taxis and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure Sambasi that whenever I go back home, it's going to be totally different. Totally different. EV taxi. Yeah. I don't think we have it here in Lapa. I remember, I don't know if you guys know, these YouTubers, Tom and Lai, they were in China. And everything in China is electric. Everything. I was like, that's pretty cool. How was that EV taxi? Keith says, yep, getting ready to book one for this morning. Okay, cool. You had to go to your therapy, I guess? Sambasi says 10.5% of the vehicle registrations in 2025 in Florida. Really? Oh my gosh. You know, I like you were self-driving in Uber? Oh my gosh. That's interesting. That's crazy. Keith says cheaper, clean, and very good. I mean, I do like the electric thing, but the only issue is you're giving the government more control over you because, like here in the Philippines, with all the brownouts, so if you have no power, you know, what if you got to go to work and you got power outage and you got your batteries damn near done and you can't even go nowhere? Going to the expat media, yeah. I'm gonna get to one of them soon, Keith. Maybe next month. Me and Lynn will go to one of those. Seven Bossy says, do you remember Donald Trump, that billionaire? Yeah, I know Donald Trump. Yeah, he's the current president of the U.S. Yeah, I'm very.
He's updated.
Yeah, I'm very. I keep abreast of what's going on in politics. I know exactly what's going
He's
on.
listening about issues.
Yeah, I know the issues. I know everything going on in that country.
I don't know how he can listen like that. It's not my thing.
Well, it's not your country, so why should it be your thing?
I mean, yeah, if we have like that here, I'm not into that listening what's going on, totally what other people say, what other people's opinion. Just listen to the news and then not make it like worse. Like drama.
No. Brazil says he's in the Philippines, not in the country. I'll tell you what, Noah, when that first happens, it used to piss me off. People want to help me do everything, and I remember my sons wanted to help me do something. I said, I'm okay. I'm not dead. Okay, Dad. I appreciate it, but just because, you know, I can still.
Just like when we are in immigration and he's doing something, I just let him do it, and then there's a people who watching to us, and they think I'm not I'm not helping to him. Like, I don't care what you say, because Nolen, when you try to help him, you will get something worse. You will get mad at him. What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is the topic of the day is Bash Nolen. Bash Nolen today.
Yeah.
So Keith, the expat meetups, when do you have them? I need to write this down. I'm still right-handed. Keith, that's a good question. I often think about if the accident happened to where this hand was messed up, how would I operate the left? Because I'm right-handed, so thankfully it happened over here and not on the right side. But then at that point, I'd have to learn to use my left. And maybe at the time, I would have been able to use it as proficient as I do my right, because I would have had no choice. But yeah, I'm right-handed. But I figure out I would have made a way. What's up? Did you close the thing? Because she keeps looking at me.
Because you will get loud.
So what? I paid the rent. We can be loud. Keith says Tuesday.
Oh shit.
That's Ayala Mall. You know this. Yeah, why is this used? Oh, it's near social? Okay, near social.
Yes. I'll see you there, kid.
Yeah, I told Keith we'll make some plans to go next month. Sambasi, you missed a lot since 2000. Yeah, I'm sure I did. But I'd rather be here in the Philippines than back home with all the political drama and just the racial issues and everything. The political issues, I don't need to be. I don't mind watching on YouTube because I can always click it off when I want to. But to live in it. Tim South says China has 2 different EV companies which swappable batteries. Okay, cool. Yeah, Chump said I want to get a electric bike and have like a backup battery where I can switch off when the other one gets low. It needs to be charged. I can just switch it and use the other one. Keith says, wondered if you got a new girlfriend going left hand. You crazy, Keith, you crazy. Sam Vasi says we have flying cars now. Oh, come on, Sam. You ain't got no flying cars now. Come on. Keith says yes at the moment. Okay, yeah. Have you been to the social, Keith? I may have asked you that question already, but we went to the social. It's really nice spot.
I love this thing.
Yeah, the ambience is good. The food is good. It's just really nice there.
My favorite food there is the tacos.
Yeah, she got some type of tacos there. She's like, I think she got a steak too. I got a steak.
No, I didn't have steak. I had the tempura shrimp. And you had a steak, and I try yours, and then oh man, I'm the one who eating the fat part.
Yeah, because I think the steak there, what was it? 2.6, almost 3,000, 2.8. Keith says, but I prefer the one on Mango Avenue. Oh, so there's another social there?
Yeah, I guess. I've never been there.
No, we never been there. We have to try that one.
I've been in Mango for some club there.
In Mango, where all the prostitutes are there walking up down the street?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's in Manila. I'm thinking somewhere else.
No, they have in Mango.
I don't know the Mango in Cebu. See, Bossy said we had a president called Joe Biden. He was old. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I keep abreast on everything that's going on back home by YouTube. Fox, CNN, all those shows. I know what the heck's going on. I know Biden was a mess. He was a mess. So Bossy, I think I've been to the street where you and your... Really? Yeah, it was... I'm trying to think of the name of... It's in Tampa. It's... Ybor City, where they have all the clubs and the bars and everything. It's lit. It's lit there. Keith says, yes, they have better bands and nicer covered patio. Okay, Keith, we'll have to check that place out. Social on Mango, cause I really like the one at Ayala. Just the atmosphere was cool, but they didn't have no live band there, did they? The one we went to.
Yeah.
They had a live band at the social we went?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Certain days only.
Oh, certain days. The day we went, I guess they didn't have it. Yeah, Ybor City, Seven Bossa. Ybor City, that's the place.
And we've been there like noon time, so the mostly the band would be at night.
Yeah, everything. The band's gonna be in the evening.
We went there at like around 2 p.m. something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
One.
yeah.
Because we went to the Ayala Mall for my Valentine's gift.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. Yeah, that was cool.
Then we stopped by there for lunch.
Keith says, yeah, but the band is inside there on Mango. They have a huge stage. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to try that spot.
Yeah, that's where I lost my phone
Oh, really?
in Mango. They snake out to my bag, inside my bag.
Yeah, I always tell her, Keith, she lost her phone in Mango, and I always tell her if her head wasn't attached to her shoulders, she would lose her head.
Because I put my backpack on my back.
You're just not proficient in doing stuff. You just don't pay attention to stuff.
I'm
the one that told you when you used to put your phone in your back pocket. I said, don't put your phone in your back pocket. Easy.
Because I'm just comfortable because I went every single day.
You want to make excuses for stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Keith says, even my guest last week got up and played. Yeah, I saw that video. And he sang, that was cool. Yeah, I saw him play.
Hey, Kate, I have a question. If you're going to interview Nolen, where was that? Where you're going that? Where you gonna do that? That's the correct.
Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking, well, we'll go to the expat meetup next month, and we'll talk about when because I know you said your birthday's in July, and I don't want to interfere with that.
Oh, he's July. He's Leo.
I think it's July. He said what?
What? I said, if you're going to do interview, Nolen, where you gonna do that? Something places where? I feel you. Say it.
Keith, those times she talks, she gets upset when I say, huh? What did you say? I don't understand what you're saying. And she gets mad. It's okay. You know, it's just what it is. And that's the reason why she wants me to talk most of the time on the line, because she don't want to get embarrassed.
Yeah.
Any place we can meet up. Yeah. You know the area. You know the area best, so you know. But when we go next month to the expat thing, we'll sit down and chat and see what's what. But in your birthday in July, I think you said your birthday's in July. Because I'm thinking July we could do something, but I don't want to interfere with your birthday. Maybe, love, maybe we can go to the social there in Mango for my birthday. Maybe we'll go there. Because I was thinking about going to the social for my birthday. Wait, why wait? Still got time to go today.
To go today. Good. You are like you are 20.
No, I don't think we'll make it today.
You're July.
What?
I hope you're not. I hope you're not Leo. You act crazy.
What date in July? Are you July 4th? Are you afterwards or what? Yeah, he's about older than me.
Yeah, he's crazy.
What's the cutoff for Leo?
Oh shit, he's below.
So is he a Leo?
Yeah.
So you're in the club, Keith. Doris the third. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How many kids do you have, Keith? I know you said you was married twice, so you have kids with both wives, or you just have kids with one of them? Or yeah, he's a lion king.
That's why you're crazy.
Liz says that's why you're crazy. Actually, you know what? I never was big into astrology and everything, but from what they say is in relationship things, I don't know how two Leos can get along. Me and her, she's a Leo. I'm August 2 too. She's August 8th. He says I have 3 just with the first wife. Venus has 2. Yeah, I have 2 sons. She has 1 son. Now you're 3. You got 1 daughter. You have any sons? Are they all girls, or is it a mixture? Yeah, I saw the couple of your videos where Venus and I guess her 1 daughter's in there. Does she have two girls, or a girl and a boy, or what? We practice a lot. Mm. 2 boys and a daughter. Okay. Yeah. Does Venus have? Okay, a boy and a girl. Yeah, that's the perfect combination. Me already having 2 boys, it was to have another child. I'd like it to be a girl. And I saw Venus's daughter. She's pretty, very pretty girl. So here's, did I ask Keith how her and Venus met?
No.
Okay. 6 grands and 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might be a grandfather. I'm not sure. My oldest son's wife is pregnant, but I haven't heard from her. I need to message her to see if she had the baby, but I haven't seen any posts on Facebook or anything, so I don't think. That's when you know you're old, Keith. When you're a grandfather or grandmother, you know you're old. Thank you. Yeah, it's a situation where I think they finally got their house, because initially I asked him, when they're gonna have kids. He said he wanted to get financially stable first and get a house or whatever, and they did that. And the first time she got pregnant, there was some complications. She lost the kid, so that was very sad. So I'm just glad that she got pregnant again. And I think the last time I talked to him, she was close to delivering, so she may already had it. My oldest grandson is turning 18. Wow. It's amazing. Now, Keith, was it hard for you to move here to the Philippines, and with all your family, your kids and your grandkids, really just not being able to spend time with them, face to face? Was that hard for you? Couple times. I want to check this. I'm just going to check the game.
13 minutes.
The game is on. I just want to check it.
What's up, peeps? We're back again. Your crazy funny couple, Nolen and Lyn. Nolen, the sharky ducky, rocking up the whole room. Lucky Filipino sunshine, turn it around and around.
No, Keith says, nope, I was going a lot, always with work, so nothing. Yeah. Oh, it hasn't even started yet. Oh, it don't start till 8. Okay. Well, that makes it a lot easier. For me, it was easy because I was so entrapped with the religious stuff, and I thought all the Filipinos was going to go to hell because they were Catholics and whatever else, and I came here to save everybody. So that the mission was more important than family members. So, and me and my first wife, we had separated and got divorced, and I was living in Pennsylvania, she was living in Florida, so I would get the boys on the weekends and stuff. Yeah, I miss my boys too. He said I miss them, but yeah, it's like, but the way social media is, I mean, you can, they're just a call away. They got so many apps where you can call them, and like Facebook is free, WhatsApp is free. It's so many apps where you can call them and not have to pay too much money or any money at all and chat with them online and have a cable internet. Keep trying to get one of the oldest boys to come. Yeah, when I first came here, I always tried to get, even when I was single, I always get a 2-bedroom just in case, to try to get my boys to come out. But they living their own lives, working, girlfriends or wives, and, they never call me though. Yeah. My boy says he sent me some messages from time to time, but they living their lives, doing their own thing. Everybody has their own separate path, so, and they're following their path. I wasn't, for me personally, I wasn't the dad that I should have been. So, I was providing financially, but as far as being an important person in their life, I wasn't that guy, and I regret that. I do regret that. My oldest son, we talk a lot, but my second son, I haven't talked to him in a long time. I even sent him some money for his birthday or something, or I got a windfall of some cash, and I sent him some money, and no thanks, Dad, nothing. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So I just, hey, they know I'm here, and if they need something, just give me a call or message me or whatever. But gotta let them live their life. I'm gonna live my life, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. See, Keith, me and you sitting here chatting. She wants these lives, but what she's doing, she's probably laying down on her phone. Not even a part of it.
Because.
Keith says they would only call when they needed someone. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. But I can really say, I guess I was such a bad father that I don't, my one son, we will chat from time to time. He'll message me or whatever. But they don't ask for money for the most part. They don't ask for money. I send them money from time to time, but they don't ask for it. But if I send you money, I expect you to say thank you, at least. So that kind of hurt me. Matter of fact, my second son's birthday was March 31st. I said happy birthday to him, but I didn't say no money. My oldest son, his birthday is August 31st, so, and I'm like, I may just say happy birthday to him too. Because it's just too many birthdays in August. Hers, mine's, my oldest son, my sister, my dad's birthday, but he's no longer here. It's just crazy. Keith says their mother fractured the relationship between them and me with lies. Yeah, that happens. For me, it was just I was too young. And I really shouldn't have gotten married that early. I was married, but I was still out there doing my thing, trying to get this and get that and everything else. And I never forget the one time how she caught me is I had a beeper. I had a beeper, and I had to work later that night. So I just laid down to take a nap, and my beeper went on. And she saw the number on there, and she called it. And she's like, "Who is this? This is Nolan's girlfriend." And she says, "Nolan's girlfriend? This is Nolan's wife." Next thing I know, I'm getting woken up. And the next thing I know, my clothes and everything's outside the door. And she wants to burn everything up. And my son, he was young, but he was walking and stuff. And he's actually going out there preventing his mom from burning my clothes. And that pretty much was it. So shortly after that, we separated, and she went back to Florida. I ended up moving in with that girl that I was talking to. So and we were together for a while, and then later that was over too. Keith says I was 2 days after 21. Yeah. Crazy. But the thing that's important is just to get better. Just to develop better personality, better everything. Just progress in your life. Get to the point to where you're comfortable and you're happy and you're content.
Happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Happy and you know it, clap your hands. Happy and you know it, when you should. Keith says wasn't ready, got forced into it since she was yes. Yeah, that's I think that's how my first marriage was. She got pregnant. And I ended up marrying her because she was pregnant. Love. Keith says, if you're happy and you do it, cook some rice. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And it's already cooked. And I'm ready to eat.
I can smell that rice.
And you're happy and you know and then if you're happy and you know you got some rice. Oh, I really got forward into noise. Oh, that's her story. That's his story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're talking about marriage and everything. And that's the same thing that happened to me. My first wife, I got her pregnant and ended up marrying her. I guess I cared about her. I remember this too. When I was in the military. Me and my roommate, he was from Pennsylvania too, and he was dating her cousin. And one time we we were supposed to do something with her. They both came to the room, and we were both sick. We were both sick and had the flu and everything. And then they left. They left. We got our clothes on. Went out. And then we had to get caught because they called us or something. He was crazy. He ended up marrying her cousin. I think they have a daughter together, and they're no longer together either. Crazy. Okay, we've got 5 million people in here. Please drop a line. Say something to us. Looks like I'm going to be able to see most of the game. We've got about 30 minutes left. Keith says, I spent the day of the wedding in the air from the night before. Your first marriage, Keith, what kind of wedding did you have? Me, we just had a house wedding. Somebody's house. It was nothing spectacular or anything like that. I don't think we had a reception or anything like that. ER. Oh my God. Jesus. The second marriage, we did a really fancy wedding, and I mean, had singers and dancers and everything. At your mom and dad's, yeah. Yeah, I think we had it at a friend's house, and it was what it was. I think she came down the steps while I was at the bottom of the steps and all that kind of crazy. But the second one was pretty fancy. We had dancers and all kinds of stuff there, and because we were both Christians, we did it in front of a cross. Keith says, got drunk and fell out of my friend's. Oh my God, at 40. Oh my gosh, Keith, you're lucky you're still here, man. Geez, so what kind of damage was inflicted on that? Did you have any broken bones, or is that the accident that might be why you had a problem with your back, man. Yeah, oh, that's so painful, man. The burning, ugh, jeez. Ugh. That's crazy, man. The crazy things we did as young. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm out of beer. I need to get some beer. Because after this live, I'm going to watch my Sixers play New York. Keith says it was on a freshly tar in chat. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah, you messed up pretty bad. 45, that's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Man. Oh boy, that's crazy. That's crazy. Here's a question, Keith. Do you have any nice places where you can sit and maybe do the interview close at where you guys live? Because I like to talk to those people just to see what the policy is on about pets. Because I'm seriously thinking about trying a condo. And if I do a condo, I'm probably not going to do one here. I'm going to do something down in Seaville. Okay, maybe if there's a spot, maybe we can do something there or somewhere close by. But I'm thinking July before your birthday, because like I said, I don't want to interfere with your birthday. What's that?
Nothing. Just open my Facebook and then it's up.
Okay, all right.
We have places here.
So at the expat meetings, I mean, how many people? I'm assuming it's guys and their girlfriends or wives that go. I mean, what's the level of people that go? I mean, do you guys have food and drinks there? I mean, what? No plans for it. Venus says she isn't going to take me. Oh my gosh. So you know what that means, Keith? Whenever her birthday is, you don't take her out either. Yeah, with our birthday being in August, we were planning on doing something crazy, but I'm like, man, with all the loans and everything else, I just think we're just going to maybe do something for that day. Maybe go to a nice restaurant or something. I'm not going to do the whole hotel thing or go to Boracay or go to Vietnam or something. We're just going to spend one day, hang out. I think I know what it would do for her birthday, but I know she'll like it. Keith says, yeah, the girlfriend and wives all sit and chat. You can order food from. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. I think that's the restaurant you guys, I think you videotaped that one. You went there and I think you had, is that where you had the steak and the bone marrow thing?
No, that's different.
That's different?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I took it to Fiat Cafe. That's good.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, we walked through there and we saw the prices for the steaks and everything else, and we just kept walking. We just like you guys, we just window shop, cause that place. Whew. I was even thinking about staying there for a night or two, but guys, that place is so expensive. Okay, I got it. Steakhouse. Okay. Yeah, I want avocados, coffee. Okay, yeah, she'll love that because she loves her coffee. She loves her coffee. Like Yuki, she loves her coffee. And oh gosh, she's gonna be having a bakery. She loves bread. Loves bread. Croissant. Excuse me. Croissant. They have them. They have croissants there. Oh, she'll be in heaven. And she'll eat so much and drinks. She'll probably have maybe 3-4 cups of coffee.
Yeah. Actually, the coffee that I really want to try is the Spanish coffee.
Spanish coffee. Do they have Spanish coffee there? He says we just take over the entire upstairs. Okay, cool. She will love the girls. Yeah, they'll be chit chatting for some real. They'll be chit chatting. Are most of the expats from the Cebu area, or do some come from far away, or is it maybe Cebu, Lapu-Lapu, Mandawi area, or is it some people maybe come from further places? Cool. Yeah. Sounds like a nice time, man. Sounds like a nice time. I'm actually looking forward to it because, as you know, Keith, I mean, us being foreigners in a foreign country, I mean, even with your girlfriend or wife, there's only so much level of conversation you can have with them because you just, in the most cases, they're younger than you and they haven't really lived the way you have lived, and you know the English barrier too. So. I have a few foreigner friends here. I don't have that many because there's not a lot of them here, but that I know of. And just, you know, if you click, you click. If you don't click, then you keep moving. And just like anything else, I mean, you have the good, the bad, and the ugly, so you don't want to... Birdie says, just finished work. I can join the Ladywig conversation. So, Birdie, do you swing that way? You do lady boys too, or what?
You guys are insane.
Oh, boy. How you doing, Bernie? How's life? How's things in the big Canada area? Got about 20 minutes and I'm going to watch me some basketball. Game just started. Get up here and talk.
Mela.
Hmm?
What would you like?
Oh, food-wise?
Yeah. Breakfast.
Fried rice. I saw you got those, and some. Oh, we only had 3 eggs. You probably don't have a way to buy the eggs, huh? Huh? You gonna answer one way?
Don't say.
Bernie says my internet keeps cutting out. No problem, Bernie. No problem.
Yeah, just for the 3 eggs. I'm just going to cut from our food lessons.
How much is it? How much?
Almost 1,000.
Oof. Ouch.
So I'm going to pay that.
If you want, we can just cancel this. I'm still gonna go, but I'm not gonna order a steak. Just order a steak. Just cancel it. I'm gonna go and just have some drinks at the bar and maybe get something cheap. I can get you something there cheap. Cause I don't like you borrowing money. I don't like that. No problem, Bernie. It's all good.
So we still have, we have 2 eggs left. So what?
2 or 3. I saw 3 down there. Keith says we're going to Maya Mexican after meeting today for Cinco de Mayo. Okay.
Maya Mexican. What's in their food?
Yeah, there's food there.
No, we should try their Mexican long.
You can go there for your birthday.
No, why it's on birthday only?
Because I got nobody.
Say hi to the guys, Berva. Hey, pretty girl. Good
Keith,
morning.
what kind of food do they have? Like, they probably have her tacos and tortillas and all that type of stuff. Burritos, they probably got all that stuff.
What is Mexican food?
Just that.
My Berba.
When I was in San Antonio, that's all they had. And the San Antonio Riverwalk was nice. They had all these Mexican restaurants down there and the pretty girls. Whew, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Keith said Mexican great tacos and burritos. Oh, she loved that spot.
I miss tacos.
Yeah, tacos are pretty good.
Black. 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 My dog. My dog. Why you look at him?
Come here. Come here. Come here. Keith says I got Venus addicted to tacos. This girl, ooh, I touched her and shocked. Yeah, she's actually likes all food, but she likes her tacos. You good girl? She wants some love so she can go outside. Yeah, the one thing we need to do is we need to establish a going out for eat budget. Keith says with rice. Yeah. Rice is with everything.
No, tacos and no rice, boy.
Yeah, I remember. Keith, I know you remember Taco Bell. They have Taco Bell here? Taco Bell's a restaurant. You remember Taco Bell, don't you, Keith? It's a restaurant back home where you just get tacos and burritos and all that kind of stuff. I think Charles and Alyssa went there a couple times on video. Come on, Sixers. you want to do that?
Huh?
Do you want to do that? What I suggested or no?
Since
Oh, you already messaged her?
yeah,
How much more are you asking for?
one.
Yeah.
So kapit tayo. 2-4. But it's not saying, she's not saying yet.
What did you say to your sister? Did you ask her? What the hell was
Yeah, no response.
that? Keith says, yeah, we go out every third and fourth Friday evening with the group too. Cool. Sounds like a nice deal. Actually, we need to. I don't even have a budget for out eating. I need to create one and just put it in our budget. Come on, yeah. Keith, how much would you say? What is your? I know I saw your budget video, but I forgot what you said as far as your eating out budget. What is your eating out budget?
Malunggay pandesal.
Venus keeps track of our budget. Okay. Okay. Last month, 22K just your eating out budget. 22,000 for your eating out budget. Oh, so, what would you say? How often you guys go out to eat? You go out like twice a week, 3 times a week. How often do you go out to eat? A couple times a week. And what's your budget for just inside the house? Just if you were to cook at home, what's your budget for that? Because it's just you and Venus, and then if her family comes over.
So that's it. What do you like, love? I will talk that out.
Yeah.
Oh my. Now we should do that too. This is 7K anniversary.
We can't spend that much because our refrigerator is not that big. Okay. So that's. Oof. So his total eating budget, 59,000.
Yeah, we should do that now. At least 20. No, actually, Kate, I think we spend also like that, but more on beers. Like the war.
Okay, Keith, what is your drinking budget? I know you drink, or your drinking and your cigarette budget. Or is that included in your food?
But
Or
maybe
you're
let's
going
go
out?
to their
Yeah.
grocery. Which basketball game are you watching tonight, Nolan?
Well, Bernie, after the live, I could do much better. Bernie, I'm keeping track right now on my phone of the Sixers Knicks game, and as soon as the live is over, I'm gonna start watching that game, and then after that game is over, then I'll watch the Timberwolves Spurs game. Yeah, Key. Yeah, okay, it was in the entertainment. Okay, okay. I hear you, Keith, but I mean, heck, we'll be 60 here shortly, and regardless of the ups and downs, I think I've had a pretty good life, and whatever time I got left, I'm going to enjoy it, and my drinking's a part of that. For me, Bernie says it seems like restaurant steak in the Philippines is priced. Bernie, it really depends on where you go, but in most places you're gonna spend. But like I said, Thursday we're going to an area here in Lapa where we can get a steak for $5.50. But I don't. It's not that big. I don't know what kind of cut it is, but it's a decent steak. And then we've been to places where, like the Social, I think my steak was 2,800. But realistically, in the States you're gonna spend that same kind of money. I'm sure in Canada too. So wouldn't say it's pricey. It's pretty much the same as it is in the U.S. Yeah, like Keith said, same in the U.S. So you're just gonna pay for what you get, and most international foods is gonna be a lot more expensive than the foods you get here. Just the way it is. But like I say, here in Lapa, there's a place we can go. I think it's Brazilian, Australian type of steak, and it's not that big. I think she had it on the video, and I do take pictures of it. And it's a decent steak. You get a steak, you get coleslaw, and you get either fries or baked potato for $5.50. It's not 550 pesos. That's not bad. Keith says, "Yep," and I don't do street food. I'm with you on that one, Keith. I don't mess with that street food either. I mean, when you're walking around and you see it's open and you see all the flies and the bugs and everything getting on the stuff, I ain't messing around with that stuff. Yeah, 550 is pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, the steak it's decent. It's decent. It works. It works. It's tender. It's not bad. Keith says, especially since pesos is over 61 now. Yeah. What I noticed, Keith, is when the exchange rate goes up, the prices in the grocery store and probably restaurants too, they increase too. Whereas the currency upgrade only benefits the Westerners. It doesn't do nothing for the Filipinos. If you're a Filipino, you're not with a foreigner, then you're suffering because the price is going up, and the money you're making is the same money you were making before. So I don't know why they do that. I think it's a combination of the war and the increase in the exchange. Man, I hope it gets up to 70, 80, even 100. That'd be good for me. Keith says, "Yep, my six just went 20%. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Maybe in Dumaguete there's lots of the biggest percentage of foreigners probably in Dumaguete area. I mean, there are probably a lot in Cebu, but spread around. So there's more Filipinos here than there are foreigners. So why you making your own people suffer by raising prices just based on an exchange rate or even the war? Because they're making the money they make. Bernie says still smoking sportsman's Keith. Here's the score right now. Sixers are up by 1 point. Oh, you can't. I don't know how to hold the DFO so you can see it. Just everything's backwards. Keith says, I'm thinking about opening a bank account here and take advantage of the rate transfer a good chunk. Yeah, Keith, I mean, you open an account. Actually, my friend's wife, who gets money sent, it's a U.S. account, but the money sent from the U.S. here to the Philippines for their son. And she even went to the bank when we went, and she changed the U.S. peso account to a U.S. funds account to a peso account, so she can draw on the rate when the money's sent, instead of just getting it in U.S. dollars and then getting the money and then have to roam around here to find the best exchange rate. Keith says, are you looking for your sandals, Bernie? Bernie says, I heard the Philadelphia Sixers were going bankrupt. I'm thinking about moving to Vancouver. I don't know. Oh, my. The score right now, Bernie, is Knicks 21, Sixers 19. So they're hanging. Huh? No, their live is Thursday at 8. And I told him we'll join his live after when we finish ours. Bernie says, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I'm gonna sign up for American Idol. And I'll make one of the reels of the people that embarrass themselves. Okay, guys, 2 minutes, and I'm gonna shut it down. And it's time to watch some b-ball. Hopefully them Sixers if they can just get one game out of New York, then that's fine. Get one. I mean, you get two, but get one of them, then go back to Philly, get the two, and then wrap the thing up. 24 Knicks, 19 Sixers. Just stay close. Just stay close. Bernie says, not bad though. I don't think so. I don't think so. Bernie says, I stopped watching American Idol. It became way. Yeah, everything's gotten woke now. Everything's gotten woke now. This don't make no sense, man. No problem, Bernie. I know you got to work. Thanks, Keith. We thank you for your input. Thank you for being a part of our live. And like I said, Thursday, after we finish our live, we'll come and join yours. You have a great day, too. Enjoy your expat meeting. And we'll meet you guys next month. Vancouver Sixers. Oh, boy. I think, Bernie, you guys used to have a team there. Was it the Vancouver Grizzlies or something? I think that was a basketball team. Keith. Okay, see you then. I'm out. Peace out, Keith. Take care of yourself. All right, guys. We thank you for your time and your contribution to our life. But it's time to close it out. Time to watch some b-ball. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like and please comment down below. Love and laugh. Nolen Lyn. Shucky Ducky. Salud. Close this thing. I close it.